Guys, Austin here. Today I'll be showing you how you can build an any crop farm. This is going to be an easy and efficient farm. Let's get into it. So the first thing you do is take some dirt and do this. After that, you can put a water bucket easily. The next thing you do is you go 3 more blocks from here. This is because water can go a maximum of up to 4 blocks. The next thing you do is that you fill in this blocks like this. You have to do this on all sides, and it'll be extremely easy. Just follow what I'm doing. After that, you'll now encase yourself into 2-block high glass tower. This will ensure that your villagers do not escape. And yes, this will be using villagers, so it will need a lot of villager transporting, but eventually it's worth it in the end. So let's finish up right here, and then we can go on to the next step. Remember, you have to put it all too high. You can also make it higher, but mostly go for the least resources needed, and then it'll be extremely easy from there. But unless if you really want to stack this farm up, you can connect it up or going this forward or north or east or west. You can take it to any direction you want. It should look like this. Okay, so after most of your land is hydrated like that, so you take this villager, you can move them by stairs, boats, or anything, rails, that all matters, and then you can just put your villager down. We got lucky there to farmer, and then we go here, and we count 1, 2, 3 blocks, and place our bed right there. Oh, okay, I mean right here. This will link the villager to the bed. So the next step you're going to do is you'll have to move a villager. You can do this in survival or creative, but also you can also just do this and just spawn a villager if you're doing this in creative. You should eventually pick this profession. The next thing you do, you come to the middle here, and then you count 3 blocks, like 1, 2, 3, and place the head of the block, the head of the bed, right over there. You might want to mark this because it'll help you know where to place it. The next thing you can do is that you can just throw the villager the crops, because somehow villagers also have inventories like normal players. They should pick them up in a while, I guess. They'll obviously start planting it. This villager is extremely... Okay, you know what? The villager should pick up the items in a while. Also, if you're having problems with your villager, maybe you're testing this, and probably your mob reefing is on. So please just turn off that, because that'll allow for the villager mob to pick up the carrots. Yeah, trust me, the villager's mob. And as you can see, it became easily, and the villager has already started planting carrots. This step is a bit hard, so I'm going to go slowly. Go to the middle, and your bed should be in this location. So go to the middle of the build, and after that, dig 2 blocks downwards, and place your chest. You can go on, and continue placing a hopper right there. Oh. The next thing you do after that is that you come up here, break this block, place a rail, place a minecart with the hopper, break it, and then repeat the same process again. Place a glass block there, and put some rails there, put some Minecraft with Hopper, and after that, it should look like this. Make sure it's perfectly in line, like that. The next step you do is crouch and be careful, and place a slab on the top half. Be careful. Place a slab, and then cover it with glass like so. I really should return this back to the way it was. See you do is you place a trapdoor and lift it up, and then after that you just spawn your villager, and whichever profession you want it to be, just break this down block and place the the workbench. Just make sure it's not a farmer because that's a bit bad, so let's just do it right now, and then your villager should pick up that block, and then after that you just take a bed, any color that you like, and then go count 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and place it right over there, and your villagers should link up, but they won't be able to sleep. And basically, that's it of the build. So, how this farm works is that your villager will, your farmer, when their inventory gets full, they'll try to compost everything that they have over here, but since there's a block on top of the composter, they won't be able to, so they'll eventually find this villager and throw it to them, which will also be collected by this hopper, bring it into your chest. It's really simple, and the best way to make this farm work is to use bone meal, but since that's a little bit expensive, all you have to do is just wait up for it. You can also just you can try and just grow your farmer tons of carrots, and then he'll be like your slave forever. As you can see, he's not gonna collect them because I'm close, but yes. And after that, the villager's done. So once he's done with this carrots, he'll just throw them to this villager. Let's see how that works out. Let's test it out. Okay, so you might be getting a little buggy and asking what the point of this is. So what this does is, if you're having some problems, which you probably already have, you can see this villager is gonna get angry for some while because they can't reach their composter, and then boom, in a few moments, you can see they just threw carrots in there, which actually proves it took a while for me to record that part, but I actually realized that it doesn't work for me too. I was just wondering what's wrong. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. But we need to confirm how much it produces with bone meal every hour. Let's get into it. The amount of carrots that you get in 1 hour is actually 84 stacks, but also that includes bone meal, and that will be a lot of bone meal. I mean, this is a 9x9 area, that's 81 carrots. That means if you bone meal each and every carrot individually, which will require at least 2 bone meal, it will require a lot of bone meal, but normally, which will take at least 10 minutes for the carrots to grow, yeah, the rates will be reduced like a lot down, like they'll at least give you like 3 stacks every hour, but that's still enough for trading. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.